Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have my June Ipsy unboxing. I know this is totally late, the July bags are coming out, but this is my last Ipsy bag. I know in my May Ipsy bag I said that might have been my last one, but I ended up having some credits to cash in, and I decided to go ahead and cash out my credits. I got several extra goodies in my June bag that I otherwise wouldn't have got. But this is my official last Ipsy bag. I canceled out my subscription. Nothing against Ipsy. I have loved getting an Ipsy bag every month. It's a little bittersweet. I see other people posting on Facebook about getting their July bags, and I'm like, I want one. But let's be completely honest. I had a giant stockpile of makeup that a lot of it came from Ipsy. That just wasn't for me. Most months when I got things, I mean, there was normally, I would like everything. There might be one or two things occasionally, but as I got better at reviewing my products through Ipsy, I got more and more things I liked on a regular basis, and I was just accumulating so much makeup. One, I have like a whole stockpile of makeup set aside to use eventually, that a lot of it came from Ipsy, and then I have a whole other drawer that was full of stuff that just wasn't for me. So I just had such a big accumulation, and I was worried that like all of the stuff I had set aside like will go bad before I can even get around to using it. So from an economical standpoint, I decided it was best to go ahead and cancel out my subscription and work through the products that I have instead of continuing to accumulate more and more stuff that I'm not using, and it's just not economical. It's very wasteful. And then the drawer full of stuff that wasn't for me. My friend here on YouTube, Tara from Tara Loves Mac, her and I are going to be doing a makeup swap, and I sent a lot of that stuff to her, so hopefully she'll get some use out of it. She'll find some things in there that she likes, and that's totally for her. But yeah, otherwise I needed to stop accumulating things that I wasn't using, because that's just, you know, it's extra clutter, it takes extra space, and it's not economical, you know, spending $10 a month and then it all just sits in a drawer because you don't have the time or the chance to get around to it because you haven't gotten through the other stuff yet. So, long introduction there. But I did want to go ahead and show you guys my my June bag. And I didn't get it up in June because right after the baby shower, I got super sick, like hacking up a lung. It was bad. You guys wouldn't have wanted to see me on camera. It was not pretty. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get on into my June bag. So the extras that were sent to me, I think we can go ahead and go through first because they're not in the bag. This first one here, I'm going to do a whole tutorial on, well, not a tutorial, more like a first impressions type of thing on it, but it is from Benjabel. I've never heard of this company before, but I thought it looked neat. And it is a brush cleansing balm. And this is what the lid looks like right here. If we can get my camera to focus. That's what the lid looks like. It comes in a little tin. And then when you open it up, it's like this solid soap, I guess. It looks very organic. Well, it looks like there's like seeds or oatmeal chunks or something in there. It smells really medicinal, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to play around with. I've always used either dish soap or the e.l.f. liquid brush cleaner to clean my makeup brushes. I've never used a solid before, so I thought this would be kind of fun to do a video on, see how well it works, and we can just kind of do a first impressions. This next one here is a vitamin C facial cleanser. It's a hydrating cleanser, and it's from Elizabeth Grant. Wasn't any like real big reason as to why I chose this. I haven't even used it yet because I'm trying to use up the facial wash that I currently have. It has definitely a very citrus smell to it. But when I was just cashing everything out, it was one of the higher like pointed items, I think, or something like that, or maybe after getting the other 3 things that I cashed out with, I had enough for this. I don't remember, but I got it just because I had the points for it, essentially, is what it came down to. This next one here, I'm a little baffled by. When I picked it out, I thought it was a setting powder, and I was like, well, you know, you can always use an extra setting powder. I've really been enjoying loose powders for setting under my eyes. I have one I'm currently using from Pure Cosmetics. But I figured, you know, once that one runs out, that one I think I listed it in a favorite or something, and then I tried to leave links to it down below in that particular video, and I couldn't find that setting powder by itself. I could only find it in kits. So I know that once that runs out, I probably won't be repurchasing it because I can't find it by itself. So when I seen this as just a fine milled powder, I thought, okay, well, I'll get this and I'll put it back to use once I run out of my Pure Cosmetics setting powder that I've been using, because it looks like it. But then I got it out today. I was actually looking at it, and I was looking at the directions, and it says using a clean brush, apply a light layer to skin either under makeup or alone. And it's called, it's from Clarissa, and it is a sea salt solution mattifying healing dust. I'm not really sure what a healing dust is. I just assumed it was like a setting powder for your makeup, but it says to put it on underneath of your makeup. So a little confused by it. I'll try it out as a mattifier by itself because it says it is mattifying. So if I have a day when I don't use any makeup, then I'll try it by itself. Maybe, you know, it'll be good for summer because I do get kind of oily and sweaty and stuff. But otherwise, I'm a little confused by it. But I put it on today as a setting powder. I went ahead and tried it out like that. And I feel like it works really well. I just used it here under the eyes. I feel like it definitely did a little bit for brightening under the eyes. I like the way it went on. It felt nice. And I like that the inside here has... Did I even show you guys the lid? That's what it is. But let's see how well you can see in here. It is so bright in here. I don't know how well you guys can see. It has like this little turn thing, and you turn this and it'll open it up so that you can get the powder out, which I thought is nice. It kind of helps keep it from going everywhere and making a big mess, because, you know, some powders, you open this up and it's just like straight into the pot, and so it just makes a giant mess. I've had one from e.l.f. that was like that, and then other ones you open it up and it has the little grids inside, but it can still kind of get a little messy with that. And this, you turn it and you have like half the grids available, so you can like shake it out wherever you want it. I just thought it was kind of neat packaging. Something else that I really liked about this when I got to looking at it is that it has recyclable packaging, which is good. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, it's made in the USA, which is nice. Anytime that I can support my country by buying products made in the USA, I think that's great. And it has GF, I'm not really sure what that means. GMO free maybe, I'm not really sure. And then it has like a little leaf with a circle around it, so I don't really know what that means either, but it's probably good stuff. But I like it anytime I can find packaging that is recyclable. I love to recycle. I'm always recycling. My husband, I think, kind of drive him nuts because he'll get like a drink or something and I'm like, don't forget to put that in the recycling bin. Like, I'm a little obsessive with recycling. But yeah, I think that's awesome that it is a recyclable package. This next one here is the reason I think my face is looking a little bit goofy today. It is a luminizing moisture tint sunscreen. It has broad spectrum SPF 20, and it is from Jour, J-O-U-E-R. That is what the box looks like right here, and we can open it up. It's a little dark for my skin tone. I think it's a really beautiful product. It's supposed to be a luminizing moisturizer. It's tinted. The box here says it is in the color, it's in the color Deep Bronze, and Deep Bronze it is. I am not dark enough for this, and or this is too dark for me. I thought in my bedroom that I was able to sheer it out well enough and that it applied nicely. I like the way it went on. Excuse me. I like the way that it went on. And in my bedroom, I thought that it had sheared out enough, but now that I'm out here in natural light, my bedroom's just a little bit darker. The lighting in there, it looked okay in there, but now that I'm seeing it here in natural light, I'm like, girl, that is like not matching places. That's dark. But this is what the packaging looks like right here. It's a very good size amount for being from Ipsy. I mean, all of these, they're all, I think, full size amounts for being, you know, from Ipsy. Ipsy does a lot of things that are, you know, sample size or like a little bigger than a regular sample size. Anyways, I'll go ahead and show you guys. It is, I would say, a lot more like a foundation than a tinted moisturizer. It is quite thick. That's what it looks like here on the back of my hand. As you can see, considerably darker than my skin tone. And I even have a tan right now, and that is still, I mean, that blended into my hand fairly well, I think. Not too horribly bad here in my hand, but yeah, I'm undecided on if this is too dark for my face or not. So if you guys think this is too dark, feel free to leave some comments down below. Here in the viewfinder it looks too dark. It might be different once I get the video uploaded and I can see it on a bigger screen. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago when my tan was darker and I had gotten burnt, like maybe it would have matched my face to my chest a little bit better. But my tan is definitely fading, and this is all too dark for me. But yeah, if it's not showing up any better when I upload the video and can see it better, I have a friend who I'll probably be passing this on to. So let's go ahead and get on into the Ipsy bag this month. This is the bag that it came out with. I'm sure you guys have seen this from everybody. Definitely some graffiti art. I like the way the bag feels. It's very soft this month, but otherwise, I mean, it's just an Ipsy bag. I don't really particularly use these for anything. I need to round up all of mine and just send them to Goodwill because I don't use them. They just take up space. So I'll go ahead and show you guys everything I got in my Ipsy bag. So first one here is from Be a Bombshell Cosmetics. Sorry, I have like a fuzzy floating around here. I was trying to like shoo it on its way. This is just a liquid, I don't know if you'd call it a liquid lipstick because it's definitely lipstick and it's definitely liquid, but it doesn't like dry the way most liquid lipsticks dry when you think about them. It stays very moisturizing on. It feels like a stick lipstick when it's on. I really like Be Bombshell Cosmetics. It's a cosmetic brand that I found through Ipsy. They sent me several things from them and I really enjoy it. I do have this color on today. I think it's a very pretty pinky nude. Jaclyn Hill recently did a video for her, it's either June or July favorites. I was watching it the other night and she was talking about how it's hard to find a pinky nude, and she's right. And then I was surprised today when I got into my Ipsy bag. Like, I looked in through all of this stuff when I got it back in June, but then I got put it away for a video and spaced it because like I said, I've been sick, so I hadn't really gone back to it or used anything out of it until this morning. But this Be a Bombshell lip gloss or lipstick, the color is in Secret. And it's just a really pretty nude pink. It really, really is. It's very sheer. Well, yeah, it's pretty, I don't know. It looks sheer there on my hand in that swatch. But I thought it was fairly opaque going on my lips. I don't know, but I really like it. I definitely think I'm going to be reaching for this quite a bit. This next one here is a stick eyeliner from Kajal. I'm probably mispronouncing that. It's just a black eyeliner for your waterline. I have it here in my tight line. I like to do that just because it makes my lashes look a little bit thicker, but otherwise I don't really wear any dark eyeliner on my bottom or waterline because I feel like I always end up with like dark spots and like smudginess and it doesn't fade well, and yeah, reasons. That's just what it looks like right here. And it just kind of twists up, and it's a really nice dark black eyeliner. I don't know. It's always good to have extra eyeliners laying around, so I'm not complaining. I already have one set back. There's one I'm currently using. I don't remember what brand it's from, but I got it from Ipsy. And then Ipsy sent me another black eyeliner, and now I got this black eyeliner. So now I have two set back for when I need them, essentially. Then I also got a Purifying Daily Detox Scrub from Derma E. I've never heard of this brand before, never used it, so I don't really know anything about it. But it says it has marine algae and activated charcoal. Sorry. I cut all that out because it was nasty. I just had a coughing fit. I'm pretty much over this cold, but sometimes I still hack up a lung. And now I feel like I'm all like watery and like, it's rough. I hope you guys don't get this cold. This cold is freaking nasty. And now Molly's here because I scared her, I think. Say it's okay, Fuzzy. It's okay. I'm fine, I promise. She's been my little buddy this whole time. She's just stuck with me, making sure that I'm okay. You need a haircut. She's got a whole mop. I think she looks like Albert Einstein, like with that giant fuzz mop on top of her head. If she'd stop wiggling. Look at the camera. Like, look at that. I don't know. I think she looks like Albert Einstein. So, 2 more things here in my Ipsy bag, and then we can wrap things up. I got an eyeshadow from Urban Decay. It is called Fireball eyeshadow, and it's supposed to be color changing. I seen someone else unbox this in their video, and theirs changed from like red to green. Mine, I'm trying to find it here on the box, but it's supposed to change colors from peach to pink. That is such a like close color scheme that you really can't see it changing colors any. Yeah, it says it's our 20th birthday, and to mark the occasion, we're letting you road test one of our most iconic shades. And in here it says, is it peach or is it pink? No, you're not under the influence. This trippy, some word I can't pronounce, shade actually changes colors before your eyes. I think they gave a really fair amount right here. I definitely like the color. I do have it on today. But honestly, I can't tell really that it's changing colors. It's such a... Sometimes you can catch it and you're like, maybe it's changing a little bit. It's such a light change that I don't really feel like it's that noticeable, but I still feel like it's a really pretty color. I do have it on today. I like the way the eyeshadow applied, and I'm okay with the fact that I got one that goes from peach to pink and that's not super noticeable. The one that I seen from another girl's box that went from red to green, that's a little too Christmas for my opinion. A little harder for everyday wear, I would think. And I personally would be less likely to use that particular color, but I really, really like this one. I feel like I need to get a Z palette now because now I have a loose leaf eyeshadow. I'll probably just keep it in here in this package just to keep it all clean. But I like it. I like Urban Decay stuff. They have good things. They're pricey. It's not something I would like splurge money on a daily, but I do like their eyeshadows. This last one here is a 3-tone bronzer from Crown Cosmetics. Crown Cosmetics and Crown brushes is something that I did find through Ipsy. I've gotten a few of their products from Ipsy, and so far I really enjoy everything that I've gotten. This bronzer, well, I was going to tell you what it's called, but it just says it's a 3-tone bronzer. It doesn't have like a name on it. It just says 3-tone bronzer. But on the back here it says use discount code Crown Ipsy 30 for 30% off your purchase. So if you guys are interested in that, I can leave the discount code down below. Sometimes when you get Ipsy, a lot of times you'll get a discount code on things. So I don't mind sharing that with you guys. I'll list that down below if you guys are interested. But this is what the bronzer looks like. It kind of looks like Napoleon ice cream. I personally hate Napoleon ice cream. No offense to anybody out there who likes it. It's not my favorite. I don't like chocolate ice cream. But anyways, oh, okay, a little break in the lid there. It just snaps on. It snapped off. Okay, so that's what it looks like right here. I did put it on today. I'm undecided if I like it or not. I look so dark here around the edges, and I'm not entirely sure if that is from the foundation I put on or if it's from this guy. This guy's not super overly pigmented, I think, but that foundation already being a little too dark for my skin tone mixed with this might have just like overdid it. So that might be what the problem is. I might try that foundation one more time without using a bronzer. Anyways, I'm undecided on if I like this or not. I swirled it all together to put it on. We'll see if we can't do a swatch here of the colors individually, how well you can see that. Yeah, these are so light, I feel like you can't even see them there on my arm. They're not even showing up, they're right here. They're so light. But I swirled them all together to put them on my face, and I feel like that pink there, when applied with a brush, and the bronze color definitely come forward quite a bit. And I'm just undecided how I feel about having pinks in my bronzer. In my May Ipsy box, they sent out a bronzer that had pink in it, and I didn't really care for it. So I don't know, it's one of those things I'm kind of undecided on. It might be nice for this winter maybe. I don't know. I'm just undecided on it. But that is everything for my June Ipsy unboxing. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm definitely going to miss getting Ipsy every month. Once I get through some of my makeup collection, I'm very likely to resubscribe at a later point. But for now, I need to work on using what I have and stop accumulating stuff. So I will live vicariously through other Ipsy subscribers and seeing what everybody else gets every month. But I've really enjoyed having Ipsy. I've had it for about a year. So if anybody out there is considering signing up for Ipsy, I would highly recommend it. I really enjoyed getting Ipsy. Before I signed up for Ipsy, I didn't have a whole lot of makeup, and I was just kind of getting into makeup. I'd always enjoyed makeup, but I was still learning like how to use a lot of things. And Ipsy definitely opened up some doors for me as far as getting to use some things that I would have never thought to pick up for myself on my own. And with the help of YouTube and watching other people, makeup gurus on YouTube who know what they're doing, between Ipsy and YouTube, I learned so much about makeup. I got so much better with makeup. I figured out how to use foundation and setting powders and all that stuff. And so it was, I really enjoyed it. I had Ipsy for, I guess I had Ipsy for a year and a half. So I really enjoyed it. I would highly recommend it to anybody who wants to sign up for Ipsy. My biggest tip would be to review your makeup bags every month, because that's how it helps them tailor and customize your bag to you so that you get things that you like. And a little tip, even if you are constantly reviewing your bags, say you're getting a lot of reds. For a while there, I was getting a lot of red makeup, like lipsticks and stuff. I accumulated several different kinds of reds. I went in there and started telling them I didn't like reds. I mean, I know that's a lie because I do like reds, but I had so much. I started telling them I didn't like reds, and they started sending me different colors. So that's a little tip right there. Even if it's something that you do like and you do enjoy, but you feel like you're getting too much from them of that particular product, tell them you don't like it anymore, and they will start sending you different colors or different products. Just a little tip. I would just, I highly recommend Ipsy. I'm going to stop rambling now. That is it for my video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please subscribe if you've not already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. She likes it when you do that. Oh my God, he's gonna do it.